What's going on, Z Nation, and welcome to another edition of ZSPN. I'm your host, Zaid here. And today, guys, we're going to be talking about the Denver Broncos as it concerns the recent hiring that they made, for their head coaching position. As of this morning, I got a notification saying that the Denver Broncos hired defensive coordinator for the Chicago Bears, Vic Fangano, something like that. I'll learn his last name, but it's Fangano. So Vic Fangano to a 4-year contract with a 5th-year team option, and obviously this is his first head coaching job in his career. For just he was in the NFL for almost 32 years, just basically learning, the defensive-minded. He's basically a defensive-minded coach. So obviously, the Broncos are going in a different direction with this one. Now, obviously, they did hire Vance Joseph. He was a defensive-minded coach. So obviously, the Broncos are still sticking with that, but they obviously want somebody experienced. And honestly, he does have experience, 32 years in the league. So, there's some experience there. But obviously, this is his first head coaching job in his career. So it's going to be something interesting to watch. Me personally, I think it's a okay hiring. Personally, I really wanted the Broncos to get a offensive coach, but obviously I know where their mindset is going with this. They are going to basically hire or basically ask Gary Kubiak, who used to be the head coach for the Denver Broncos in 2015 to 2016 until he retired, quote unquote retired, and just decided to just walk away from coaching and just get a executive role with the organization. And obviously the John Elway and the Broncos just wants to ask him to just be the offensive coordinator for the Denver Broncos. I kind of see that happening, but it still remains to be seen if it's true or not. So it is a possibility that Gary Kubiak will be the offensive coordinator for the Denver Broncos, because he has experience there. He's the offensive he's an offensive coach, so he knows how to coach that. And obviously with Vic, being I'm just gonna say Vic because honestly it's just easier to say. He's going to be the head coach for the Denver Broncos next season. So obviously he's going to hire some great offensive-minded coaches. So, and I believe one of them is going to be Gary Kubiak. And he's still going to possibly hire a defensive coach, which I guarantee you he's going to possibly find the top defensive-minded coach out there. So still remains to be seen. And personally, guys, it's a good hire. Like I said, I would rather have an offensive coach, to be honest, but with them thinking about getting somebody like Gary Kubiak to join the team, will basically just fit everything evenly, with the type of coaches who are potentially going to get hired. So that's my own personal opinion about the head coaching job for the Denver Broncos. Guys, just a real quick of my rundown about the Denver Broncos. This season they sucked. Obviously, this season I started, a series about this season and how I felt about the Broncos, and basically I stopped when they just decided to trade Demaryius Thomas, to be honest, because obviously, not just because of that, because obviously players get traded, and obviously you don't just stop making videos about it. I just stopped because I just saw the dysfunction of the team, and at the time Vance Joseph was not coaching like a real coach out there. So, and I just saw him as that type of coach that couldn't really make it as a Bronco head coach. So and I just gave up on the team, and I'm not gave up on the team. I just gave up on making videos for them. So, but overall, guys, what I want to say about the Denver Broncos so far going into this off season for them, they really need to buckle down and focus on improving the team. And also, it has to do with the quarterback position, possibly the offensive line, and potentially adding key players to the defensive team. So me personally, I want the John Elway and the rest of the organization to really focus on that. And potentially they have the 10th overall pick in the draft. So it is going to be very interesting. Who are they going to draft? But potentially the 10th overall pick in the draft, I think the Broncos are going to go either, me personally, I'm not sure if they're going to do it, but you know, it's all full of surprises when it comes to the draft. The Denver Broncos are possibly going to go after either a quarterback or a cornerback. You know, just one of those two type of positions, because that was the main need that the Lakers needed. The Lakers. I'm also thinking about the Lakers too, guys. My apologies. The Denver Broncos, that's what's their best need on the team as well. So the type of positions that they need. So and plus they have more drafts. So obviously, if they don't do that, they are going to select somebody either off the defensive end or the offense. So it still remains to be seen who are they going to do. It's too early to tell anyway. And like always, I'll bring you guys up to date about anything Denver Broncos related. And my apologies if I said any Laker names on here, because I am a Laker fan, and you know, this channel is basically on Lakers, but I like to throw in some NFL type of talk, because guys, this channel is not just about the Lakers. You know, it's just all sports related, honestly. But I mainly talk about the Lakers because, you know, that's how this channel you know, took off, and obviously that's basically who I really love to talk about, honestly. But when it comes to the Broncos, I'll bring it to you guys on this channel. And you know, if there's anything sports related that I feel is, you know, something to talk about and bring it to you guys, obviously I'll do that. So overall, guys, just a rundown: the Denver Broncos hired a new head coach in Vic Fangio, something like that. I'll get his last name, I will. It's Fangano or something like that. So to a 4-year deal with a 5th-year option, team option. So it's technically a 5-year, but you know, if he does a good job, he's going to stick around for possibly 4 years with in Denver. And obviously, this is his first head coaching job. 32 years being a coach in this league, but this is his first head coaching job. So it still remains to be seen who's going to hire. Obviously, the Broncos management are interested of advising him to hire or possibly ask Gary Kubiak to be the offensive coordinator for the Denver Broncos, and it still remains to be seen who are they going to hire as his staff. So I'll bring you guys up to date about it and give you guys the type of updates about anything Broncos, and just obviously I'll keep you guys up to date. So please, guys, comment down below, like, subscribe. I'm sorry this video went a little bit too long, but I just like to go into details about how I feel about the Broncos, and just my opinions and my thoughts about, you know, the situation with the Broncos this season, and just basically why I haven't been really uploading videos about Broncos, because you know it's just, this channel is just basically off a Lakers talk, and obviously, you know, this channel is more than that. So that's why I haven't been really uploading you know, Broncos talk, and right now I'm rambling. So guys, please comment down below, like, subscribe. Please give me your thoughts if you guys are Bronco fans on this channel. Please give me your thoughts about Vic Fangio, about his hiring as a new head coach for the Denver Broncos, and how do you feel about potentially adding Gary Kubiak to the staff, to the head coaching staff? So just please, guys, give me your thoughts about it, and I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Go Lakers! Oh my gosh, I said Lakers. Oh my God, the Lakers are in my mind, people. I'm so sorry. Go Broncos. Okay, I'll get myself together. I'm still tired. I just woke up, so please, my apologies. Go Broncos. Peace.